After whipping up a layer cake, sprinkling some stars, and giving us the origins of the X-Men First Class, Matthew Vaughn brought his awesome vibes to the spy game. Back in 2014, Kingsman: The Secret Service, based on Dave Gibbons and Mark Millar's comic, mashed up Vaughn's uniquely wild and crude style with classy spies rocking tailored suits, Arthurian nicknames, and umbrella weapons. And guess what? This crazy combo clicked big time. With a badass villain, a mind-blowing finale, and the most intense church service in history, Kingsman raked in a whopping $414 million worldwide and scored a certified fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Clearly, everyone was hooked on Eggsy Unwin, Harry Hart, and the English spy service, leading to a whole series, with The Golden Circle hitting screens in 2017 and a World War I prequel dropping in 2021. So what's the scoop on a fourth Kingsman installment, the third in the Eggsy saga? Matthew Vaughn spills the beans. Kingsman: The Blue Blood is in the pipeline. Who's joining the madness in this fourth flick? And when can we expect to see Taron Egerton suited up and taking down baddies? Dive in for all the deets on Kingsman: The Blue Blood. Kingsman: The Blue Blood has been on the radar for a while now. Matthew Vaughn, the brain behind the series, started talking about it in May 2017 and had it on his mind even when working on The Golden Circle. The buzz got louder in 2019 when Taron Egerton spilled the beans at Ace Comic-Con Midwest, confirming the existence of a script. Come December 2021, Vaughn told Forbes, followed by a chat with Entertainment Times in January 2022, that the next installment was indeed named Kingsman: The Blue Blood, and hinted at a hopeful shoot in late summer 2022. But hold your horses, the cameras haven't started rolling yet. In a July 2022 chat with the Jess Cagle podcast, Egerton spilled the beans, saying they were gearing up for the third installment in his saga, tentatively set for the next year. However, he threw in a disclaimer saying, "Don't listen to what I say because I don't really know." Cut to March 2023, Egerton chatted with Radio Times about the franchise's future. He mentioned some creative differences with Vaughn, but acknowledged Vaughn as the boss. Vaughn himself shed some light at the New York Comic-Con in 2023, stating that it's a challenging time in the movie business, but they're actively working on Kingsman: The Blue Blood at the moment. To sweeten the deal, Vaughn added, "Next year we're rebooting Kick-Ass and we will be making Kingsman 3. Kingsman: The Blue Blood picks up the pieces after the chaos in Kingsman: The Golden Circle, where the spy agency faced near destruction from Poppy Adams' drug cartel. With the Kingsmen on the road to recovery, Eggsy Unwin and Harry Hart are back in action, rebuilding their beloved organization alongside the Statesmen. Eggsy even ties the knot with Princess Tildy, adding a personal touch to his journey. In this installment, the spotlight is on the dynamic duo of Eggsy and Harry, and their friendship is put to the ultimate test. Matthew Vaughn teased the plot in December 2021, revealing that the movie revolves around the question of whether they'll fall in love or end up hating each other forever. The script aims to explore the depths of their relationship, building on the camaraderie that fans loved in the previous films. Vaughn also hinted that the event of the Kingsman will play a role in shaping the narrative of The Blue Blood. He mentioned planting seeds for the third film throughout the prequel. Taron Egerton added fuel to the excitement by suggesting that the storyline for the third film will defy expectations. Despite the action-packed nature of the Kingsman series, Egerton expressed a desire for a slightly more introspective movie. He mentioned to Radio Times magazine that considering the character's evolution over the past decade, he hopes for a different kind of story, one centered around Eggsy's character rather than just a world-saving adventure. The prospect of a more mature and character-focused narrative adds an intriguing dimension to the anticipation for Kingsman: The Blue Blood. As of now, no official cast has been confirmed for Kingsman: The Blue Blood. However, both Matthew Vaughn and Taron Egerton have hinted that Eggsy and Harry will be making a comeback, suggesting the return of Taron Egerton and Oscar winner Colin Firth to reprise their roles and bring their signature style to the screen. Considering the storyline from the previous films, there's a good chance that Hannah Alstrom will return as Princess Tildy, given that Eggsy tied the knot with her in the sequel. The involvement of Agent Tequila from Statesman was hinted at in the sequel, so there's speculation that Channing Tatum might make a return to work his magic in The Blue Blood. Additionally, if Statesman plays a significant role, Halle Berry's character Ginger could also be a potential returnee. The writing and directing details for Kingsman: The Blue Blood suggest the return of Matthew Vaughn. Vaughn, the creative force behind Kick-Ass, Layer Cake, Stardust, and X-Men First Class, adapted the original Kingsman: The Secret Service from the comic by Mark Millar and Dave Gibbons. For the first two films, Vaughn directed and co-wrote alongside screenwriter Jane Goldman. The prequel, The King's Man, saw Vaughn helming and co-writing with Carl Gajasek. In the case of The Blue Blood, all indications point to Vaughn's involvement. In an interview with Variety, Vaughn mentioned that he and Goldman were already plotting the film while working on The Golden Circle. This strongly suggests their collaboration in penning the script. The question of Vaughn returning to the director's chair was initially uncertain, as he contemplated the possibility of bringing in a new filmmaker. However, it seems that he is now leaning towards directing again. In March 2020, Vaughn stated to Empire, "I actually don't know what I want to do. There is an opportunity for a director to really change it up, but I'm considering it." Further expressing his involvement, he mentioned at 2023's New York Comic Con, "We've got to get on with Kingsman 3, so we are working on that at the moment," implying his active role in the project. But now the big question is, will there be another Kingsman movie? Yes, you've captured the essence of the current state of the Kingsman franchise accurately. Matthew Vaughn has indicated that while The Blue Blood will conclude the Eggsy and Harry storyline, it doesn't necessarily mean the end of the entire franchise. Vaughn has expressed having more creative ideas for the series and mentioned his desire to make a sequel to The King's Man and potentially another Kingsman movie in the future. This suggests that while the Eggsy and Harry narrative may come to a close with The Blue Blood, there's room for further exploration and expansion within the broader world of Kingsman. It appears that the Eggsy-Harry storyline will wrap up in the upcoming film. Both Vaughn and Taron Egerton have referred to the first three Kingsman movies as a trilogy on multiple occasions. During the Ace Comic-Con Midwest in October 2019, Egerton expressed his desire to do one more film to give a proper farewell to his character Eggsy and conclude the trilogy. This aligns with Vaughn's statement in 2017, comparing The Golden Circle to The Empire Strikes Back and hinting at The Blue Blood as the Return of the Jedi in the series. While there may be more Kingsman movies in the future, it seems likely that this could be the final appearance of Eggsy, Harry, or both in the field. Getting ready for Kingsman: The Blue Blood? If you need a quick catch-up, start with Kingsman: The Secret Service, where suave Harry recruits street-smart Eggsy, leading to an action-packed face-off with a tech billionaire. Next, in Kingsman: The Golden Circle, refined spy Eggsy battles a massive drug ring alongside the cowboy hat-wearing statesman, featuring Pedro Pascal's bullwhip skills. For a time travel adventure to the 1910s, explore the Kingsman original in the prequel. Witness battles against figures like Rasputin and Mata Hari, with Ralph Fiennes showcasing his badassery. Well, that's it for today. For now, make sure that you like our video. Please share your views in the comment section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.